rough out here for y'all. Since the beginning too. Yeah, come on, come on. I ain't going back, Splitting 5, I make doubles. I ain't going back, When there was no rush, just rustle. I ain't going back, When my pride so much let the puddle. I ain't going back, But I stay tapped into that hustle. I ain't going back, Splitting 5, I make doubles. I ain't going back, When there was no rush, just rustle. I ain't going back, When my pride so much let the puddle. I ain't going back, But I stay tapped into that hustle.
literally does not matter. That flag is the biggest key in this. You gotta focus on that flag. Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way I'm going back. Got way too much shit to take care of. And I'm having way too much fun pissing y'all off. It's starting to look real rough out here for y'all. It's just the beginning too.
Alright, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Please let me know if you can hear me, because otherwise it would not work. Let me know if you can hear me, and then we are good to go. Good evening, everyone. Mic test, let me know if you can hear me. Fine, okay, awesome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. After the tournament, is before the tournament, I basically arrived 7 hours ago from the US event we hosted. It was an amazing event. I hope everyone watched it. And this stream is about the next one, the second EU seeding tournament next weekend, and Raptor in Spain. We are very excited about that. And yeah, today we're just gonna do a quick stream, do the raffle for the group stage. Yeah, so let's see in which group you end up. We have 15 teams that will compete there. A lot of Spanish teams, which I really appreciate, or which we really appreciate as the NSL, and some of the more known teams from Europe as well. So it's definitely gonna be a good and competitive weekend. I don't know, I would say just jump right into it and just announce the teams that are playing. So we're gonna start with Nsl Armament, which is a Spanish team. I think some of their players also played in Nations Cup for Spain. It's their first like team-based official NSL tournament. So it's going to be interesting to see how they will perform. Then we have a team that I'm very proud of, that Iago from Raptor made it work. It's the Portugal Speedsoft team. So they're coming over from Portugal, which is amazing. Huge shout out to them. It's also their first NSL tournament, and they are super hyped and eager to learn, and I spoke a little bit with them. So yeah, that's another new team. Then we come to a team that we all should know, Aztec Warriors, gonna be there from Belgium. Next we have the Hola Monkeys, also a team that we know in Europe, so I'm definitely keen to see what they can bring up and how they will pick up the NSL format. Same goes for Tiber Speedsoft, which is another French team, because it's awesome that we have more French teams getting involved. Then let's move to the next one. We have Smoke Monkeys. They played the NSL Gran Canaria Cup, and they are also local team to the Raptor Speedsoft field. And I know they trained a lot in the last month, and don't underestimate them. I think they're gonna surprise some people. Then we have another team from Belgium, which is the Reapers. I mean, everyone should know them by now. If not, you have been sleeping for the last 4 years. So yeah, they will definitely bring some high-level competition, I'm sure. We have another team from Belgium, Terra Knights. Same goes for them. I think they are definitely a team to watch out for. And yeah, we will see how it turns out for them this time. Another Spanish team is Cry Lovers. I think part of them played also in Gran Canaria, but under a different name, if I'm not 100% mistaken. So, but as a team, Cry Lovers, it's also their first NSL tournament. So that's also going to be interesting. Then we have our first Dutch team coming over. That is Plague Doctors. So good to see them making the effort coming out. 1 second, I got a message that I need to reply. Okay. All right. Sorry for that, but there is a small mistake in the wheel I just saw. But that shouldn't change anything. Let's move on with No Name, another French team that played very well in the last European tournament. Unfortunately, they had to leave earlier due to travel issues. So hopefully this time they can stay longer. Then, of course, I mean, we don't need to even introduce them. Second to None's gonna be there. They're gonna try to get the second win of the season for them. And it's gonna be interesting to see how they will perform outside of their home field. They can definitely make it work. They proved it many times, but we're gonna see if they can do it here as well. Then we have the house team or the home team, Raptor. Also a huge shout out to them. They came out for the first EU seeding event. And I think they played already on a very high level, and they are definitely a team to watch out. Then as the 14th team we have Speedbones. I think I don't need to introduce them either. It's gonna be good to see Vinitas again. He's also in the chat, so big shout out to Vini. And now, don't get hectic. It says here SON, but unfortunately SON dropped out, and they are replaced by Costa Nostra, which is also a Spanish team. So whenever I choose SON, it's not SON, don't worry, but I cannot fix it right now. That was the thing I was just looking up. So those are our 15 teams, and because of that, just as the first event, we're going to divide them in 3 groups, as you can see in the bottom, and we're just gonna select. So we start with group 1, then we move to the first team of group 2, group 3, and then back to group 1. So it's a nice little circle, and I think yeah, then we can figure it out. After this, the schedule will be updated by probably tomorrow afternoon. So then you can go to the NSL webpage and go on the event page and just check it. So yeah, let me know if you're ready, because then we're gonna start with the raffle for the groups and see who's gonna play who. I see a lot of excitement in the chat. That is good. We are excited as well. It's gonna be an awesome event. It's not too warm, so bring some regular stuff there. We are set, Vinny. Okay, awesome. Then let's just jump into it and raffle the team for the first team of Group 1. Let's go. And this is No Name. So No Name will be in Group 1. Let's move to the first team for Group 2. And this one is gonna be the Holler Monkeys from France, so no French derby in the group stage so far. Just put it like that. It's easier. Let's move to the first team of Group 3. This one's gonna be Raptor. Now let's see who's gonna follow No Name to Group 1. Ooh, that's gonna be Reapers, which is nice because they should have played No Name in the quarterfinals of the first event. Unfortunately, No Name had to forfeit that because of, as I said, travel issues they had, and so I think that's gonna be good opportunity for No Name to get some revenge and to really show who should go through. So Reapers are in Group 1. Let's see who follows THM to the second group. Ooh, and this is, yep, this is a heavy hitter. So Second to None's gonna follow in Group 2. That does not make things easy in Group 2. That is for sure. So who's gonna be the third team of the second team of Group 3? And this is the Portuguese speed team or Portugal speed team. Just put it like that. And 1 second. Who's gonna follow in Group 1? Because so far that is it looks like it can become a very decent group, but let's see who will be there as well. It's gonna be Terra Knights. So that's interesting because all of them kind of know each other for a long time and they played many matches against each other, and so far no Spanish team is in there, which some of them might have not played against, but we're gonna see if they can keep it up. I just read in the chat that Junkie's calling out Vinny with Speed Bones to come to Group 2, so let's see if that happens. not this time, but the Smoke Monkeys will join. And who's gonna follow in group 3? It's gonna be Nsl Armament. Now let's see if there can be another Real Strike team, or if it's gonna be a Spanish team that follows in group 1. Again, another Real Strike team. Oh my god, this is an interesting group, and it's gonna be very hard for those teams to secure the 2 top spots, because as I said, they know each other very well, and that should make up for some interesting games. Now let's see if Vinny needs to play against Dimmy. That would be amazing if Speedbones would be in this group. Right now it's still possible. Let's see. Ooh. Now we have a French derby, so Tigers will follow with that, and I know they are a very strong team as well. So this group here looks really strong and experienced, and that's gonna be very interesting to see. Now, who's gonna follow the 3rd group? Yeah, indeed, group 1 is so far really the Real Strike group. And it's Cry Lovers. So this group is more like the Spanish/Portuguese speaking group, and then we have like a widely mixed group 2, and so far a Real Strike group. To make it a really Real Strike group, we would need to draw Plague Doctors now. In that would be funny, but yeah, let's see if we can get it there. Whatever the wheel decides. Will Plague Doctors follow in Real Strike group? Question mark. No, unfortunately not. So again, it's not SON that's playing. They cancelled, and instead we had Costa Nostra from Spain on the waiting list, and they gonna join this group. They're gonna join Real Strike group. Now, moving to group 2, it's still open, and Junkie wants it so bad that Speedbones join group 2, or will it be Plague Doctors? Let's see. Nope, not gonna happen this time. It will be Plague Doctors joining group 2. And that also means that Speedbones will join group 3. Speedbones. And there you have it. Those are the teams and groups for the upcoming weekend in Spain in Raptor. As I said, we will update the schedule tomorrow over the day, so it should be there in the afternoon. There you can see who or which teams you play first. We're gonna play 10 minutes and the first 2 of each group will advance, and then the 2 best third place will advance as well. So yep, it's an open run, and I really hope that the Spanish teams did their homework, that they trained a lot there, because Iago from Raptor, he offered a lot of training days there, and also that they could brought the experience they got from the Nations Cup to their home teams. And yeah, we're gonna figure out what the level will be. I'm not gonna lie, Group 1 is a very strong group. Group 2 is also not gonna be easy. And Group 3, I think everyone can come on top there, because those teams need to prove themselves first in the NSL. So I think that's it. We don't need to make it longer than needed. We wish everyone safe travels. Get your stuff there safely, and gonna see you on the weekend. If there are any questions about anything, just let us know. We can help you with almost everything. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for the weekend. A lot of NSL tournaments coming up and are going on right now, so that is good. And yeah, if the chat has nothing to say about this, I would say that does it. Make sure you screenshot it, and that way you don't need to wait for the post. And see you on the weekend. Safe travel, everyone, and see you there.
It literally does not matter. That flag is the biggest key in this. You gotta focus on that flag.
Fucking way I'm going back. Got way too much shit to take care of. And I'm having way too much fun pissing y'all off. It's starting to look real rough out here for y'all. It's just the beginning too. Yeah, come on, come on. I ain't going back, Split 5, I make doubles. I ain't going back, When there was no rush, just rustle. I ain't going back, When my pride so much let the puddle. I ain't going back, But I stay tapped into that hustle. I ain't going back, Split 5, I make doubles. I ain't going back, When there was no rush, just rustle. I ain't going back, When my pride so much let the puddle. I ain't going back, But I stay tapped into that hustle.